Hello and welcome to Justeventonline Weekend News. I am Anifat Ismail for the news headlines. Tinubu plans to prove civil service payroll. NSCDC seeks extra support to safeguard schools. Resident doctors force government's no work, no pay policy. Niger coup. Federal government shuts border. Northern senators reject military intervention. Insecurity prevented 80,000 northern children from immunization, says health agency. Nigeria's order 18 girls begin preparation for IHF Trophy Africa Championship. Continues in details. President Bola Tinubu has said a comprehensive forensic audit of the central bank is underway, adding that a thorough overhaul of the civil service payroll was imminent. He added that his administration was going to block all financial loopholes to make the country more attractive to foreign investors. The president disclosed this during an audience with the president of the World Bank, Ajay Banka, on Friday at the Presidential Villa, Abuja. For effective implementation and success of Safe Schools program in Nigeria, the Nigeria Security and Civil Defense Corps (NSCDC) has called for expert support from stakeholders. Commandant General of the Corps, Dr. Ahmed Audi, made the call at the inauguration of a 21-member Technical Advisory Committee of the National Safe Schools Response Coordination Center at the Corps National Headquarters, Abuja. In a statement signed by the Director of Public Relations of the Corps, Olushola Odumosu, the siege described the act as a critical component of the national plan for safe schools, saddled with coordinative, preventive, and security responsibilities and responses for schools and host communities in collaboration with the military and other law enforcement agencies, as well as relevant stakeholders. President of the Nigerian Association of Resident Doctors, NARD, Dr. Emeka Oji, has faulted the federal government directive asking the management of federal tertiary hospitals across the country to commence the enforcement of the no work, no pay policy against the striking resident doctors. He said the directive on no work, no pay has aggravated the situation on ground and has made NARD members more angry. Oji argued that the directive wouldn't have been necessary if the government had resolved the very urgent and germane issues that led to the strike in the first place. The federal government has closed the country's border with the Republic of Niger following the recent military takeover in the West African country. This was as President Bola Tinubu on Friday wrote to the Senate seeking its support for military intervention against the junta in the Niger Republic. The Nigeria Customs Service Acting Comptroller Bashir Adewale had earlier officially announced the closure of all Nigeria's land borders with the neighboring country as a result of current political developments in those countries. The NCS boss said the closure of land borders order was issued by President Tinubu in line with the decision arrived at by the ECOWAS. No fewer than 800,000 children lack access to routine immunization in 6 northern states, says the Executive Director of the National Primary Health Care Development Agency, Dr. Faiza Shuaib. He named the 6 northern states to include Kaduna, Niger, Zamfara, Kebbi, Katsina, and Sokoto, saying they lack access or were never reached for any routine immunization due to banditry and other forms of insecurity. The last on the news is sport. Nigeria's under-18 girls handball team are currently in training camp at Joe Park, Yaba, Lagos, preparing for the International Handball Federation Trophy Africa Continental Phase Championship, which begins in Abidjan, Cote d'Ivoire on August 8 and ends on August 19, 2023. The team, coached by Shitu Adewumi Agbola, will participate in the competition as Africa Zone 3 champions following the victory in the IHF Trophy Africa Zone 3 tournament held earlier this year in Ghana. We have come to the end of the weekend news. Here is a recap of the story. Tinubu plans to probe civil service payroll. NSCDC seeks expert support to safeguard schools. Resident doctors fought government's no work, no pay policy directive. Niger Republic, federal government short the northern senators reject military intervention. Insecurity prevented 80,000 northern children from immunization, says agency. Nigeria's under-18 girls begin preparation for IHF Trophy Africa Championship. Thank you for watching Justeventonline News. Remember, what is worth doing is worth doing well. For more news, visit www.justeventonline.com and to read more updates, follow us on our social media platforms with a tap at Justeventonline. You can also send us an email on justeventonline@gmail.com. I'm Ismail to have a good night rest.